Good morning, everyone. Hey, I have a praise report. Um, so I got a call from my doctor, and he told me that. Well, before I even say this, I'll say this. I was very nervous going into my doctor's appointment when. Oh, well, that's me. What does that sound? I was very nervous going into my doctor's appointment when I first got to Dallas from El Paso back the beginning of February. Yeah. And they drew my blood. They took all kinds of tubes and stuff like that. And I asked them to give me my lab results from October. And because I know when I got infected, it was in August. And I was really sick. I remember that. And I remember in October, I felt like I was on top of the world. And because I started smoking weed. And it really, really, really helped. It really helped. But we can only do so much. I need the medication. So I started the medication. You guys already know that. I started the medication back in January. Like, for real, for real. I tried to start it in December, but got very paranoid. But I started taking the meds in January, and he gave me my lab results from October. He said that the HIV had spread it, and the viral load was like at 70,000 cells inside my body. 70,000 HIV cells inside my body. I have no doubt that, well, actually at that time, I felt great. So that was actually kind of like, whoa, 70,000? So that was pretty scary to hear that number. Then he told me my titer was, or my CD4 count was 326, which if you're at 200, you're considered to have full-blown AIDS. So I was at 326. That was in October. And that's when I felt on top of the world. So in January, I had absolutely no idea what it was. But the praise report is that I kept believing and I kept asking, God to, and I'm still asking God to heal me. He gave me my viral count as of February 2014, 170. It was at 70,000 in October, and I only took medicine for a month straight, and it brought it down to 170. So I don't even know how to react to that, actually. I'm happy that I finally had the courage to take the medicine and just listen to the doctors and stop being so paranoid. I smoked a lot of weed while I was taking the medication too, because those side effects, I was like, ugh. But the cannabis, the plant, the medicinal and herbal benefits from that plant really helps. It really helped me because I didn't have to deal with like joint pain, or I didn't have to deal with nausea that much. I still dealt with nausea, and I still dealt with sometimes vomiting and diarrhea, and I still am dealing with that. But it's not as much as it probably would have had I not start smoking weed. Praise report, and thank you guys, everybody, for praying for me. Thank you so much, because man, prayer is something that is underrated. And I guess it always has been something that's always been underrated, especially by me. I just didn't pray as much as I should have, but now, like, I pray all the time. Like, I just pray. But So I'm still believing in. I know I've met some people, some guys and girls who have gone through the same thing that I've gone through, and now they're undetectable. Like they can't even detect the virus in their system because of the medication that's out now. So, you know, for me to be at 70,000, or to have 70,000, and I know it had to be more. There had to have been more than that in January, at the beginning of it, because the way I felt in October, it differed a lot from January. January, I felt like I was dying. I just felt like I was dying. Last month, I was like, I don't know if I'm even going to make it to my 32nd birthday. Oh, I did. I did. And, excuse me, that little chip and salsa. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm still believing and hoping for the best, but, now my focus has changed and shifted to just focusing on people and praying for them and trying to serve them and meet their needs. So there's a lot of people that are hurting, and there's a lot of people that are going through way worse situations than I am. And here I am, just totally focused on what I'm going through, and God is telling me to get my eyes off my situation and go help somebody else. So, you know, that is my goal this year, to try to, you know, be a lender, and not a lender. I was going to say a lender, not a borrower, but I don't want to be a lender. I want just to be a giver and a helper. And so, anyway, thank you guys. Let's beat this thing, and let's continue to let the enemy know that whatever he means for bad, God means for good.